Happy Sunday, y'all. So in today's video, we are going to be sewing down our Raw Indonesian Deepwave Bundles. I've already sewn down one because we're starting at the edge of the cap, and this is like the beginning track. One thing that you do want to do is to make sure that you do back stitch at least 3 times so that you can lock the weft in place and then go ahead. So the type of machine that I have, this is a Janome, and I am using a zigzag stitch to do this. So I'm dropping my needle, making sure that I have everything in place. And when you're sewing down on your spandex cap or on any of your wig caps, when you're making your wigs with a sewing machine, you want to make sure that you're not tugging, pulling, or doing anything to manipulate the size of the wig cap. The only thing you want to do is just make sure that the surface area that you're working with is flat. So removing all of the bumps and all of the, lumps that may be in place, and just really focus on the area that you're on, okay? If you go to start trying to like pull it and adjust it and do all of that, you're going to mess up the sizing of the cap, and then the tracks are not going to be flat, they're going to be bulky, okay? So I hope that makes sense, but I'm going to show you. So if you see right here, I do have like you see my guideline right here, you see like all of this space, or it's just not flat. You want to remove that. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just taking the track, laying it down, forward stitch, and then I'm going to reverse stitch, which is the back stitch. Okay, then I'm going to forward stitch again, and then we're going to back stitch, and you're going to do this 3 times. All right, so now that we've did our back stitch 3 times forward, we're just going to now sew straight through until we get to the other end of the cap. Take a look at it. We got everything enforced. All right, so look, you see, I will be posting this on my website. I'm thinking what I'm gonna call her. I'm feeling like her name gonna be Carmen. That's what I'm feeling like. I think I already got a wig on the name Carmen. We gonna see. Okay. So we starting off, forward, go back, I'll do that 3 times. Alright, we on now. Now we're finna just like roll it all the way straight through. Don't pull on it, don't tug on it. Flatten out your space that you're currently working with. Let the machine do the rest of it. It's just gonna glide through. I say practice makes perfect, Of course, in anything that you do. One thing you can do if you don't know how to do this and you're interested in doing this, go to the beauty supply. Go get you some pack hair. I'm in Houston. I don't know how much it may cost, but go to the beauty supply. Buy you some synthetic hair. It don't gotta be all of that. All you need is something that got a durable track. And get you, if you got a sewing machine, if you don't got no sewing machine, you can find a sewing machine at garage sales at sewing shops, online, brand new, Amazon, Joann's, Walmart in the arts and crafts sewing area. That'd be a good price. About $125 if you're trying to get you a brand new one. But yeah, just start practicing. Get you some cheap hair. Practice on a sewing machine. Maybe your grandma got one, your mama got one, your auntie got one. Somebody, I'm sure somebody in your family got a sewing machine. I know my grandma had one. But yeah, you need to start practicing. Get you some cheap hair. And you're gonna be straight. And then once you master that, you can start. Third track on now. All right, so look, this is how we looking on the front side. I'm gonna show y'all too how it's looking on the back side or on the inside, because that's what's gonna determine how this wig's gonna look. Now look at that, everything flat. See? So yep, we're gonna keep it going. This is the Raw Indonesian Deep Wave hair. All right. This is 24 inches of hair. Left is 1 inch. Start at the 1 inch. Okay. So right now, we're up to 20 inches. Okay, now we're up to 37 inches. And this the 24-inch bundle of Indonesian hair. All right. So it's 43 inches. Let's see. Place the track down. 4. Back stitch. Forward stitch. Back stitch. Forward stitch. Okay, it's down. We did 3. I love making wigs on the sewing machine. It just saves so much time. I want to give a shout out to my teacher who taught me how to make these wigs. She was so patient with me. And she had bought me lunch, girl. Real cute. We had a little bond or whatever. But not like really though. She was a really great teacher. That was my second time taking a class to learn how to, you know, do wigs. Or make wigs. Both times I learned so much. I think as I had kind of like grown though in my personal development when I went to my second class, because I kind of understood what was happening, I was able to absorb it more. So shouts out to Janelle Alicia, founder of Wig Genius Training Room. You need to go follow her. Wig Genius Training Room. Wig Genius Training Room. She's on Instagram. She's on Facebook. I'm not sure if she has a TikTok. Inside. Let's look. I ain't gonna worry about the thread right now. I'm gonna cut it after we done. I get to the end. So, and this is what she looking like on this side or whatever. All right, so we off to a good start. Everything is great. Hey, see, it's flush to the wig cap. Okay, so we got that track on there. It's secured right here with the closure. And this is going up into the closure, like at an angle, a curved angle. Okay, so this how much I have left in this track. I hope that it can fit all the way to the end. Take a look. So, got the track on there. It's the inside of it. So, all right, so we finishing up on the wig. We're gonna put a track right here, and then we're gonna put a track right here to close it off. Then we're gonna deep condition it and then style it and get it ready for the install. All right, so drop my presser foot. So on this track. So one more track to close it up.
What it is, yeah. Top off summer in the wind. You look at me like that, can we make another kid? You're my heart, I'm your rib. If I ever had to